This is for Soldier Boy, and this is for Houston. Slim Thugger and Jay Prince. I know it's on that computer, and I asked for my money. I'm not gonna keep doing this with anybody. I'm not gonna keep doing this. Let me tell you something. I want BG to know something. They've been watching you the whole time when Trump was down here. Boosie don't even know when he was in jail. Somebody sent me a food stamp to know that when Jesus was going to Atlanta and doing a show in Washington. I want you to know something. Somebody sent me something to know that Jesus was doing a show in Washington. What that mean? When you break codes, right? When you break codes and lie about it. You think you got this all figured out, right? Boosie think he got this all figured out. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It doesn't matter what year it is, what time of year it is, what time it is. If a bullet coming this way, Jay Prince coming from underneath that thing. Big X Plug said something, threatened me and doing this and that. Take my money. You playing with my money, nigga. Your lying money, what y'all said in Dallas. I'm warning Jay Prince. And the more they don't arrest you, Jay Prince, for treason or racism of the Civil Rights Act of a black man, we gonna have a problem. You can and that girl that's with under you, that Jay Prince, that you looking for a trend. I don't want you. Stay away from me. You're not worthy of God. You're not worthy of the lies that you stand for. Let me tell you, you got everybody confused in the Soldier Boy. I talked to people and lied me in California and LA why Boosie lied. I done seen people in LA and California that want me to be on their team, but the lie is getting worse, right? The lie is getting worse in the society point of views, right? Why would this stupid man? And I'm gonna tell you, the more the DA don't take care of you, the more we have a problem for what you did. You are fake, and I don't want no business with you, man. You know when y'all so busy arguing with each other, in Dallas County, they said I was scared. You know what they did? They did that to protect your career. They did that to protect hip hop. That's why they put me in there. Why Dallas lied. Why they lied and Houston lied. That's why they put me in there. When y'all was so fights was breaking out at that hotel, I was so busy coming trying to call payroll and trying to deal with payroll in the UK. But they don't deal with UK outside the United States, right? Why would you lie, nigga? Why would you lie? I told BT to cut the check, nigga. Jay Prince wants. I gotta, I gotta sue it for you, nigga. We can't. This can't be worked out because that nigga Big X Plug is running his damn mouth, and I don't want to deal with a fake black people that's getting manipulated and women. That's how you motherfucking women talk about being respected, and the dumb shit you women pulling right there. You'll never get respect. You'll never get respect if you keep letting these dumb niggas trick your mind. You just don't care, right? That's the difference of a woman. A woman don't understand. A woman talking about being a president or being something one day, but you're blind in here. You don't see spiritual side of manipulation of the mind and the spirit. You're blind. You don't see that. I gave the DEA enough time. I gave them enough time to take care of this issue. I gave them enough time. I know it's on that computer. When I say you're gonna be put to death, you're gonna be. And Boosie don't want me to leave here, partner. But I know how all of you getting your money right by lot. Shut that fake ass shit off, man. When Pimp C said something, shut that fake ass shit off around here, man. And as soon as that bullet come that way, Slim Thugger, everybody in every gang's organization gonna be a put. You know how many people you think they came here for you in the border? You know how many people I talked to in Mexico and Haiti and around the world? You know how many people Bonsai Grove Come on, come on. Why you think Trump said we're going to charge people 15% and 10% to come here? You think I'm worried about your lying ass, Jay Prince? And the community can't take it. You think I'm worried about that? Your lying ass, vindictive ass community. You think I'm worried about it? How you getting your money, nigga? How labels getting their money? You better stop what you think you know, nigga. As soon as one of those things come in, let's tell more people to come to America now. Oh, and come on, let's tell more people. Because if we don't deal with these niggas right now, the president don't deal with you lying hoe ass niggas in Houston and Dallas. And come on, we don't need them here. We need to kill them all. I say kill them all again, remember, put them to death. I don't care if you got to put every state on the death penalty. Come on. Jay Prince playing dumb, he don't want to answer. He don't want to answer. He don't want to answer at all. But Yellow Breezy was conflicted. But when Cardi B wanted to hear me out, it's a problem, right? When Cardi B was willing to listen and DJ Khaled was willing to listen, what about y'all? It was all about y'all, right? It was all about Yellow Breezy and his lying people in Mo3, right? Right? It was all about y'all, right? Not talking about facts because y'all steady. Y'all keep going. Hey, you don't want me to leave here, partner. You don't want. I know how you getting your money. How you all you labels getting your damn money, nigga. How you able to sign artists and do what you did? Come on, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me over here, man. Don't play with me over here, man. They better deal with you, man. They better deal with you. Or not, I'm gonna have their job and their life with you. And I already filed the civil rights on the industry and Governor Abbott. Governor Abbott's job is at risk. If he don't deal with you lying ass nigga, they know. You need to go do some history on CNN when the preacher, when Andrew was talking about something, nigga. I need you to go do something in New York. I need you to go really do something with your understanding here. They know. You better catch attention, Houston. Because you playing dumb. You playing dumb, Houston. You playing dumb, Houston and Dallas. And these fake ass niggas out here with that. I mean, look, I don't want to do business with you niggas. Y'all nigga and then Big X plug one in his mouth for stem. Nigga, give me my fucking money, nigga. I ain't trying to hear all of that, man. We ain't trying to compromise and you letting this dumb nigga do what he did. Hey, let me tell you, I went to Miami. You think I'm worried about Big X plug? I was in Miami, Florida when I was a kid going to a water park. You think I'm worried about what you talking about? What you talking about, right, nigga? You in Miami, nigga. Bitch, I been to Florida. When I went to Disney World, try to go to Disney. You think I'm worried about what you talking about, nigga? Find somebody to play with, man. Find somebody to play with. Find somebody to play with, man. Thinking he went to Miami. Bitch, I've been to the water park I haven't been to Florida to see Mickey Mouse, but I was in the water park in Florida. My brother got a baby mama in Florida. You think I'm worried about that? My brother got another baby mama named Kristen. That was taking a picture with Wyatt and Lucci in Dallas Club. And I just talked to her year before last, taking a picture with Regina Carter boyfriend in the club, and I just talked to her. She asking me where my brother at and all the rest of that. Nigga, how you niggas gonna continue to lie, nigga? How you niggas gonna continue to lie, nigga? Yellow Breezy thing, nobody wanna do that. Dog, this nigga's a sick individual. And he think he won't get dealt with the niggas that with him. His dumb ass thing is all about him. His fat ass thing is all about him, man. And instead of putting out music, the more this nigga do what he does in South Dallas, I'm gonna make it very hard for you. The more this fat ass nigga talking about his money is my fucking money, you fat ass nigga. Keep on, my nigga. Keep on now, I got my shit right. Stay the fuck away from me, you fat lying ass nigga. Nobody don't want to do business with that fat ass nigga. I swear to God, I'm moving to the UK after this. Nobody don't want to do business with that fat lying ass nigga. Big ass plug in Dallas, man. Y'all need help. And look at him coming. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, man. Nobody don't want to do business like that, man. And I know the civil rights of Jay Prince and this fat ass nigga think he won't be dealt with when it comes to the jailhouse, nigga. Honey came breezy. I told Honey come breezy to watch what he say. And he said something he was not supposed to say on that song. And I penalized his ass for it, nigga. You little black racist ass motherfuckers don't got no... I'm going to tell you why I was incompetent. Because I'm done with you. I'm done with you black generations. Y'all got some damn issues, man. I was incompetent because I once said I was a Walmart CEO. And I signed the paper. Oh, hold on. I know what I signed. Walmart allowed to use my ideas in the contract. I know nobody got time for this fake ass shit that's going on, my nigga. Nobody got time for that fake ass shit that's going on in this damn state of Texas. Y'all need some fucking help, nigga. And then Judge Kennedy, let a bullet kill him. I bet you see Judge Kennedy put to death with you. And I told Joe Biden, don't give them no special treatment. Don't get a DEA or none of them no special because they know. And they letting this fat ass nigga do what he does. He better stay his fat ass in his place. Nigga trying to walk past by me and play with the mindset. You ain't my brother's keeper, you fat ass nigga. Stay where you at, nigga. I don't want to eat with you. And you mad because a nigga don't want to deal with you. You mad because a nigga want to deal and they coming together. I got something for your fat ass. Let a bullet come this way. And I know it's on that computer. I'm telling Joe Biden, they better get your fat ass, man. As soon as you do it, nigga, you gonna be put to death. I don't want to kick it with your homie. I don't want to do none of that, nigga. As soon as you do it, nigga, I don't want that, nigga. Stay the fuck away from you and your family. I didn't eat with you. I didn't eat. You ain't Sabina. You ain't Demira. You ain't none of you. Ain't Jessica. You ain't Chris Clark. I didn't eat with you. I ain't kick it with you, nigga. You ain't my brother's keeper. You a lying brother. You a lying black ass brother, nigga. You ain't my brother's keeper, nigga. Time running out for the DA. And the more they I'm waiting, nigga. You just making it more hard on Governor Abbott. He's about to be removed. You just making it more hard on them. The mayor about to be put to death. Come on, let's play this game. Let's play this game, man. Let's play this game. Then this lying ass nigga, I want to know when they gonna arrest Chris Brown. We ain't trying to talk. I want to know when they gonna arrest Chris Brown. We ain't trying to affiliate with racial intent. I want to know when Chris Brown gonna be arrested. I want to know when the DA gonna do their fucking job, nigga. I want to know when they gonna do their job. I want to know when everybody was involved. You know what they said? You scared of your little brother MO3. You dumb and you retarded. Fights was breaking out at the hotel. Nigga, don't play with me, bitch. And this nigga MO3 manager trying to do song with me. He talking about be cool. Nigga, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Talking about somebody trying to, bitch, I don't want to do no business with you. You hoes are conflicted and confused. Look at this dumbass nigga that's over there talking about and this girl telling me, look, go ahead with that, man. You been conflicted and confused. He wanna show you we can't have that. You been conflicted and confused, nigga. You been conflicted and confused, nigga. I don't need you. If you women, I don't need you. You think I need you? I got teenagers in New York, Chicago, and UK. They say, wait till I get out of high school. You think I'm worried about the bullshit that you talking about? You think I'm worried about, but another woman, let me tell you what a woman does. A woman gonna tell you, a woman gonna tell you something about dating when she's up there paying attention to dumb niggas. But you get mad because a man, Let me tell you something. I did 18, 19-year-old church girl, and I did whatever I did. And I be in that type of relationship, baby, when it's time to walk away after we hand our kids and deal, baby, she can walk out that door if she want to. Because our journey is done. Our journey is done. But if she got to be with a church, she can't be with a thieving ass nigga like y'all street niggas. And people are like it's upset that he's hiding. Go ahead with that, man. I'm not gonna be conflicted with the people around people and doing these things because they want to live in an environment, a society, a black person that got a problem with narcissist issues. Watch what you say. No, you watch what your racist say. Our black people are killing us. Who killed Martin Luther King? A black man. A black man did it. Who killed Malcolm X? A black man did it. Who did these things because you don't want to love God. We don't want to love each other. A black man did it. Stop putting it on there. Who killed? And he hit dumbass talking about on the reality, the TV talking about John F. Kennedy died because the white man. No, John F. Kennedy died because he helping out for another. He helping out for black people. But a black woman that's not educating a kid that's not educated, you a believer, motherfucker, with that shit, man. You a believe that's why John F. Kennedy died, helping up for black. They didn't like that, man. The other people didn't like that. And that arrested, the person that arrested Martin Luther King was involved in the situation. Come on, be honest with you. I bet you all of those police officers back in the day was involved in it. That's the difference in it. That's the difference in there. That's the difference. I'm in downtown Carrollton in 2019. These people talking about they the new cash money. These kids, it's not about being the new cash money. It's about who can be the smartest. You talking about you acting vindictive in the mindset. These kids walking past me in the band. It's about who can move the smartest. It's not about who's the I'm the new cash money walking downtown in Carrollton. I'm going to the train station. And not about I'm the new Kevin. Who can move the smartest? They got a lady in South Dallas and Oak Cliff, and a kid is dying out there in the streets. And we gotta find a way to better do this. Stop listening to people. Pick up a book. Get your you think. Let me tell you, the worst thing in my I talk about in my generation, the problem I had in my generation was Sabina Mirza. We 14, 15 years. None of them asked me to give them a job. Sabina used to pass me. Her mom used to come to me while I was working and used to stop. And when I used to start, Mirza didn't ask me, who can you get me on? You kids are better together if you get a job and tell your mom to come together, hold up, let's invest in this with each other. Let's invest in each other. Let's invest with each other. Get a job with each other and just focus on. You can't worry about putting out a rap song with everybody at the thing. You got to get your LLC, and I'm working on getting my LLC. You got to get all of these things that you so called out. But if you and your parents and them you coming together, and you and your parents are coming together, and you working at a job, and you working, and all of y'all not just focusing on the street man said. Jay Prince talking about getting people out the hood, making people out the hood. Let me tell you, your thing is you can't be selfish at the other adults' mindsets. Your thing is this. Don't just thinking about just making it out the hood. Think about if all y'all can come together and own businesses. On a McDonald's, on a Walmart, on a Burger King. You got to start thinking not just as an artist and making it out the hood. Like You just can't think about this making it out the hood. You just can't just talk about this making it out the hood. What else can you kids do? You should be worried about earning a Burger King. You should be worried about owning a McDonald's. Stop just focusing on the streets and focus on the mindset of it. Because if you just focusing on the hood, you'll never make it. If you just focus on making it out the hood, you'll never make it. But you got to get everybody around you. You'll never be able to. You'll have conflict agenda. But you got to get everybody around you in your circle that have that business mindset. Even when you're a teenager. All right, I want to own or McDonald's. I want to own a Walmart. I'm gonna have my career and I'm gonna stay focused. But I want to do all of those things with that. But you got people that just want the street life but don't want the business, and that's why they never elevate with those things. So what would you do as a teen? And you got to understand yourself. What would you do? Stop just focusing on being on the block and focus about businesses and focusing about having a business. The people around you gotta have a business mindset as a team. Your business guy just can't focus on the street. All right, I want to own a McDonald's. I want to own. I go eat at this ice cup, this thing over here, and by the thing. I want to own one of these businesses. What can you do farther than what you can do? What can you do? It's about elevating yourself. It's about not just thinking about focusing on the streets. Can you get your home team and your kids to focus on more than the streets? And kids need to realize that stop being selfish and doing or hatred and think it's not about ego here. So can we come together and still go to home to our family and end of the day everybody going or whatever that is and come together and be like, yes, will you scream tomorrow and be like, hold up, we all own the business together. That means we can't be selfish and own our own community. We talking to Haiti. A Haiti gang member say something, and I want to talk about. You need a leader that's going to restructure everything. That's not about all of those. That's going to be able to restructure what you mean, restructure your platform, to restructure those things. We all watched the Scarface movie, right? We all watched those things with Scarface and did all of those things, right? Everybody was not good, but you gotta look. The problem with those things, everybody was not good. Everybody didn't understand those things. I didn't like about Scarface because instead of giving his brother a second command to do something that's structured, he exited them out and not over jealousy and petty. It is in real life he got many things to do. And I didn't like Scarface because not Scarface, Godfather. 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 I didn't like Godfather because it's many things to do. And he told it, it's many things to do. So I didn't like the situation when I had to talk with my brother. And I had to talk with my brother, and I was like, actually having to talk with my brother, and like, in that format plan of having to talk with him. And I was saying, in this world, people care about themselves and their behavior. You gotta watch that. And people get mad because everybody trying to trick you, everybody trying to do something and play the mind games what they want to play. So the thing is, can you elevate everybody around you? And kids gotta know not to get into arguments. It's the business side. You can't be always on the street. You already be in your house, take care of business and doing. It's where you spend your money and where you spend your time. But people want to step in that mind frame where I have to be bothered with selfish behavior and narcissist behavior, and oh, you ain't part of no whatever that is, and you ain't no. How you would you know? But everybody, if anybody trying to question, and it's sick of, it's the ego out of it. Look, let me tell you something. We all know we grow up in life, and the hardest thing with those things, you gotta be different from family. You have to move away from your mom, but that don't mean you still show you have love. But the thing is, I'm not trying to fall. I'm not trying to let the streets of racism of society that want you to go to the bottom. And I had to file a civil rights on them because I'm having conflict with them. Your parents, all right, you got your own life. Why a person trying to build something for themselves and people try, it'll be family, they try to tear it down. And this is why I had to get on my. Let me tell you the kind that my civil suit, my issue with Walmart, and I'm not trying to put my family in this. My mama friend's son, he go to Texan at 12:16. He go to Texan, I ain't trying to argue with people. I'm not trying to argue with people. He go to Texan and doing stuff at this Walmart over there and doing fake stuff. So when I'm catching my mama friend's son that work at this Walmart, and I'm telling my mama, look here, I got banned from this Walmart because of a conflict. And I'm not gonna tell her that her friend's son did some sneaky things. The mindset of jealousy. That's the difference between that. This is between me and Desmond Miller. They're trying to cause conflict. But I gotta be the person that handle my business. All right, the girl off of Gilmore Girls. And one of the actors, he plays as a TT Tech. And they took his ideas. And he's a great, the girl off of Gilmore Girls, she had a kid and one of the other actors. And they took his ideas and they took everything, they lied. And they took everything. But this movie, the concept of it, after he didn't go through a million settlements, a million law settlements, he didn't did everything in this movie. He didn't fought them. This went on a couple of years in this movie, right? And I'm a Gilmore Girls fan. I'm a Gilmore Girls fan, right? So hey, how you doing? I'm a Gilmore Girls fan. So I love Gilmore Girls. I love the guy that played off of Richie Rich, the father he plays off of Richie Rich. I'm a great at all of them that's involved. It's just great. It is great, and I love everybody that's involved in the Gilmore Girls set. And you know, I love her because she also plays in the jeans when they find these jeans things. So the daughter also plays in a pair of jeans, and her friends go out for the summer, and they send these genes off to each other. And it's a great movie. They had the first movie, had the second movie, and they would go to Paris and Rome and do these things and do these things. So everybody, and I had to file a civil rights on them. I ain't calling you saying words that you don't supposed to be saying, and you know you don't supposed to be saying those words. Like, are we talking about my friendship? I know, if, if like with Chris Clark, sister, if we would have just gave me more time to see where things at, me and her could have. It could have been, but it caused like I know the conflict I had with my friends. I know the conflict I had with her. So if she would have just gave me a little more time to figure things out, it would have been more. It wouldn't have been like that to figure it out with her. I was just on the train in 2019 and 2020, and it was talking about Soldier Boy making it, and we talking about Soldier Boy worked that Burger King. What the figure in that? But I'm not gonna play this game with anybody, man. I'm not gonna play this game with anybody, man. Jay Prince. It don't matter what year it is. It doesn't matter. I'm not. It doesn't matter with anybody. I know what's on there. It can be 5 years. It can be 10 years. It can be 20 years. You cross that line with me. I want you to fear death. As soon as you do it, Soldier Boy, you involved in this too. Don't think you dumb. You did exactly what I wanted you to do when you came to Dallas. And all of y'all with y'all dumb motherfucking yellow priest, I want my money. And nigga, you ain't gonna apologize to me, nigga. Your fake ass ain't gonna do me like you did MO3, nigga. Shut your fake ass away from me, nigga. Stay you and your MO3 people stay away from me, nigga. I want no business with you, homie. I want no business with you. I want no business with you. I want no business with you, homie. I want no business with you. We don't have to have business with people. And let me tell you, the more KJ So Cool put up on that, I'ma sue you for it. I'ma sue about black entertainment that got this problem with me. You black motherfuckers got this problem. Y'all are killing y'all own people. You see, the Attorney General has something to say about this. See, he's a smart man. You know what he said? Black people killing black people. But you lie about it. But you try to keep culture alive, act like we don't got a problem of selfishness. You know, I reached out to Miss Unique that did a song with Tum Tum, right? Cause Miss Unique, you know, Trap Boy Freddie said he hate the politics side, right? So I decided to reach out to the Oklahoma Center and give them my old DJ Drama Boy and Corey B in Oklahoma. And look out, Corey B and DJ Drama Boy. He said he hate the politics side of it, right? I need you to know who I am. And Miss Unique Style was on 106 and Park. And he said it's about it's about what he said. I hate the politics side. I love rap, but I hate the politics side, right? I hate the politics side, right? I hate the politics side, right? I love rap, but I hate the politics side. Let me tell you something. That DA didn't want to take care of Yellow Breezy while he was in there, and they gonna pay for it. They're gonna pay for it. He come out there smiling and doing what he did. And let me tell you, they ain't dumb. And let me tell you, I told Joe Biden, spare no one. Don't get a DA a special treatment. Don't give him special treatment. I don't care if that Justice Department said something what he said. He need to ask for the Justice Department to be arrested. We taking it there. We taking it there, man. We taking it there here. On the civil rights, I'm asking for that same guy say favoritism. No, baby. Favor. No, I'm asking for him to be arrested. I ask everybody to be arrested here. I ask everybody to be arrested. I ask everybody that's involved in this situation to be arrested. Give me my money. We walk away from a dumb lying ass nigga. Give me my money. Nobody above the law here. Nobody above the. You let that nigga come out there smiling, and I want my money. He can talk all he want. He know he lied. He can talk all he want. The more they play stupid, and let me tell you what they did. Since that dumbass Governor Abbott did, and Governor Abbott did with his racist people. I filed the civil rights. So let me tell you what we're gonna do. That Metro Care is gonna give me $30 million. And I'm gonna make sure it again on Metro Care, the one that, and she said what she said. And I'm gonna make sure I tell them again. After those words, I want $30 million from Metro Care. Let's play this game the way you want to play it, black bitch. Let's play it the way you want to play it. And this nigga getting out here. You think I give a fuck about that nigga Trap Boy Freddie lies about when nigga in the UK want to be on my team, nigga? You think I give a fuck about a black nigga that like to lie and come up with Houston? I bet you your culture is at stake, nigga. Everything you work for, you cow lying ass nigga. We know how labels get their money. But Soulja Boy, I want to give it. I want to know when they're gonna arrest, and I'm not gonna keep on asking for this, man. We're not gonna keep asking for this when I'm asking you to deal with Chris Brown and Yellow Breeze and arrest them, and you ain't doing your job. We told them what the crime, antagonism, terrorism, antagonism the mindset with the community, calling racist names out there. Not talking about Boosie think he's getting away or what he's getting away with. It ain't that easy, boy. You don't want me to leave here, nigga. Everything you work for is gone. And then you gonna start a war, you dumbass nigga. You dumb fuck nigga. And this baby, she ain't scared of nobody, nigga. Hey, trust me. Trust me. Every country team up on you. Trust me, you better stop, man. You better leave me alone, man. When I'm talking to people in the UK and they're watching me interact with their people and they want to be on my team, nigga, I don't got time for that lying ass Houston shit and this rapping in America. Nobody got time for America lies, man. Antagonism the mindset, the regular community game, antagonism. When God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers. He knew the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers here. He know these things, and he know these things, right? So you can't wait from South Dallas and Oak Cliff and came and did what you did. You know what they said? When I gave the FBI the 2 business and y'all standing outside that business and the protective services was acting up, the lady told me next check, I'm going to check when the local government, when Judge Kennedy did what she did, something was off. You know what that sheriff, you didn't expect you was going to get arrested. Oh yeah, I expected it. I expected your Dallas police officer behavior and your protective services. That's why a government behavior, I gave the FBI the website. Gave them the account, I gave them the 2 business, laughing and telling the 2 businesses in Addison. the black women that was acting like a dummy and ass in Texas. Come on, man. You haven't got it all figured out yet? And the more that dummy run his mouth, and I filed a civil rights, I meant that. The more that big ass nigga, big ass plug run his mouth, we got a big problem here. It talk on a civil rights, it talks about y'all so busy recording people, and y'all should be on the civil rights. It talking about if you can discriminate on local government, street communities, stores, bars, hotel threats, all the rest of these things. This happened in the custody of a police officer. I'm watching the gang, I'm watching those things, and when I'm watching the 1997 Crip in Fort Worth, and I'm watching them, and what I'm watching, and the thing that I'm watching something where oh, the more they mess with us, they don't mess with. He's not knowledgeable because you'll go to the civil rights, and you'll go to the civil rights, and you'll do those things, right? Stop having your phone out and go to civil rights. Like my friend like I was with Angelica, and we worked at Walmart together, and this was before Demira got robbed. And Angelica always told me, like, she gave me a picture of her, and she said, Hubert, I want you to always keep this, and I got it on my computer. I want you to always keep this picture of me. She I like, okay. And she got kind of mad, like, because she was so scared. I said, they can't even do that now without a warrant. And it would take them a couple of hours to get a judge to even know. And they can't hold you off without a warrant. If you got your license, your registrations, and you haven't did nothing, they can't do nothing without a warrant. So stop recording and be on your phone and on the Civil Rights Act. I gave the Justice Department time, and the Justice Department didn't want to listen, and they allowed Governor Abbott lying self to deal what he got to do. I meant, when I say Judge Kennedy is going to be arrested, and if something happened to me, you're going to see your Governor Abbott be arrested. And that's a promise. You're going to see Governor Abbott put arrested. Ain't no special treatment for Governor Abbott because he's a leader. Ain't no special treatment for nobody that's involved in this situation because he's a leader. Consequences have to be observed. And when you do those consequences, and the American people got to realize when those consequences is being observed, see, Ms. Nancy Pelosi said if Texas can't get it right, come to our state. If Texas want to sit up there and lie with bullshit, Nancy, come to our state. And you think I'm worried about that? Even Chicago wanted me at their state to come to their school. So it's where we talking about growth here, guys. We're not talking about a vindictive mindset that tells you a vindictive mindset and tell who can know. God said, who cares what you think when you put your people first? I had to file a civil rights on the Texas voters of the main thing. I had to ask for almost every dollar that Trump put in to get me on the civil rights. The Texas voter website got a website, so you got the address, you got everything. So if I'm gonna fight with honor. You need to know who you. Let me tell you something. Come on, man. You can't tell me about my friends. You can't tell me about none of the things. I told everybody on my social media, for a fact, step 15 feet away from somebody to see their spiritual mindset. See the manipulation, see the jealousy that comes between it. It could be dudes with cars. See when they don't want you to go somewhere, when they being narcissists in the behavior. See these things out the behavior of a human. It's a being of y'all mindset. And God came to me in my dream. Let me tell you, me and Sabina always wanted kids when we was little. And Mirza got mad because after me and Sabina settled our problems, I had a dream of it. After that stunt they pulled on Facebook, I had a dream of it. And I told the Justice Department, I gave my music and everything. And everything that I said, that Facebook stunt that they pulled. So, and like Mirza got mad because um, after me and Sabina, dad and mom said I had a dream about our kid, and she got out the car with a Mercedes, and we had a dream because we always want a kid. So, and I had a dream, and like he got mad at the situation. That jealousy is not what it is supposed to be. So like we always want a kid. So when I had a dream after we settled our issue, my kid is taken care of. Like her mama don't understand. Like my kid is taken care of without even me being involved. He didn't need my time. Like I wish I would have told her that we good. I just sent my kid and my stepson and offer of a gift. Like we good. We good. Like if we gonna have a problem with that, we good. We are gonna take care of us. I hope she know that. Like mom and dad knows that. Like we good. We'll be good. Don't worry about that. Like we good. This is why I love story. Is a Sagittarius. Is the love of lust and lust. It's love. Man, they just come in a horoscope. After they stunned that, Sabina called me and left a message on my phone. And I know when she called me, and she the only one that calls me private. And when she calls me, because she don't want her family and her business and everybody being nosy, when she calls me, I know it's her. So when she left that message and I checked and it said restricted, I know her voice. So I was like, okay, this is not about you. This is about Mirza saying F a code. And it got enemy around. So the reason why I wanted to hang out with the reason why I wanted to hang out with Cheyenne, we going to the events in Dallas. And we going to they going to the events. Cause and not that like, and Boosie daughter gonna say, oh, you can't be with your, no. If we going to events, you have to be around. Because if we passing out, Boosie daughter gonna say something. And I'm like, hold on, you have to be around when you go into events because the enemy is watching. They blending in with the communities at the fair. They blending in with them, and you have to identify. No, God know this guy, and He know these things and the behavior of these things. But I'm getting into with my friends on live me, and I'm getting into with everybody on live me because these girls choosing. So when I'm talking to people on live me, say Hubert, friend, back off, back off. All right, if I'm talking to a girl and this girl is being stubborn, and this girl is being stubborn, I just got a black woman that was this year off a lie me and generate and tell me I don't need you. God said, no, I don't need you. No, no, God don't need your black woman. A black woman is quick to say what they don't need and acting like a selfish woman because she got other mindset and what that is. There's a big manipulation going on in this society. There's a million of you, and all you got a different type, a billion of you. So I just wish that Jessica Chris Clark would have gave me more time to decide what I wanted and not just walk away from me. What you think you know, and just walk away from me. I say, so he literally got issues. So those are the things with that situation, right? I want none of my exes can't tell me nothing that I don't know. But the question is, if a person friend, that jealousy coming out of cousin, and I don't want all that problems from you. I don't want all that problems from you. Emergency, you want to say something? No, you the problem, man. Like this was before me and you even got involved. You the problem. So don't come at me like that with that jealousy. Don't come at me with like that, man. Don't come at me with that jealousy, man. Don't come at me with that. No, you the problem. And he got mad. Like Sabina always know. Sabina probably, and he got mad. You should have saw the way this person acted. You should have saw what a bitch when he found. Go ahead with that, man. Go ahead with that bullshit. And when I was at the hotel, he asked me how I've been on disability. Nobody got time for that bull crap that you talking about. Sabina's the only one that know. But this dude right here, this person right here, this person. Oh, what a bitch. Go ahead, nigga. Sabina and them tell you almost everything about us. So you think you trying to get over on somebody? You can get the fuck out of my face, homie. And me and Sabina's gonna get back together. It gotta be without Marissa. I don't want nothing to do. It gotta be without Marissa. If we're gonna get back together, it gotta be without him. We gotta get us straight first. I can't deal with that. She gonna have her and mama gonna have to say, her dad gonna have to say, enough is enough. So we gonna have to just talk. Like us gonna have to talk. But I don't want nothing to do with that, man. Sabina told me to wait to get this tattoo until we got older. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about, but a black woman sitting up there and they walking around and driving around acting like a dumb fake woman. And these American people, they walking around like Donald Trump took his people's side and forget what forgiveness is. God can't trust you when he see your spirit and mind, Donald Trump. God can't trust the things that you did and when you took your community aside. You betrayed the spirit of God. You betrayed those things. And you want God to understand the betrayal, what you did with your democracy? Like and that's the understanding of those things. Where you want somebody to live in this environment that you created as a president, as a president. You should have never did it. That's a leader. A leader should have known from history. A leader should know. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna let you know something in the domain of what we're talking about here. Before God got crucified, Jesus got crucified. The person had the people that crucified God. They had numbers and fear, and they had certain people on their side in the communities. But the difference between that, God came along. He had a little numbers. He had power and he had sight. And he had a little fear because they fear what he can do. And the people that he was able to bring on his side. And that's the most things in those avenues of the concept of what we talking about here. Right? The concept of what we talking about here, right? They know history and they decide to go against it. I told the civil rights this: your vote don't mean nothing, America. But if your spirit ain't right with your democracy and your lies, what do that mean? Your vote don't mean nothing. And I told the civil rights, and I made it very clear. Your vote mean nothing, but your spiritual behavior is gonna get you. It's gonna cost you everything in the long run, and America gonna lose from it. And people talk about 9/11 couldn't have been, it couldn't have been voted with no. If it'll take y'all to keep your eyes open on the spirit and the mind, and watch the spiritual conflict and the spiritual behavior. Those are the things of what we have to identify. Still fit